Welcome to this presentation presented by Free Range Productions and Global Voice Network. This is a roundtable discussion featuring Gail of Gaia from Free Range with Gail of Gaia, Paul Beener from Global Voice Network, and Dean Chambers. Three good friends with a combined total of almost a century of experience researching and uncovering truth. We just get together and chit-chat and chew the fat. And now you're invited. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the think tank. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the program. And it only took me about 33 minutes to get things started. We've got some people in on Skype, some people in on phone, and me here in the studio. And we don't know how this is going to shake out. We'll have to see. Gail, are you with me?
Yes, I am. Welcome, everybody. Happy to be here. And howdy doody.
Yeah, howdy doody. How about Dean? You there?
Hey, ditto. What she said.
Yeah, Dito. Okay.
Happy to be here. Yeah.
Happy to be here. I've got some major calamities going on here. I have the civil defense sirens going off. This is the third time today. They went off this morning, then they went off like 10 minutes ago, and now they're blowing again. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's exceedingly cold up here in the Great White North, and I do believe that my sewer main is frozen between the house and the street. So every time somebody does something upstairs or next door to me, my bathtub starts filling up. So I'll be turning things over to Gail and Dean so they can talk while I go and wring out the towel and put it back down.
Well, you know, oddly enough, I had this same problem the other day with, for the last 2.5 years, I had no running water in the box over here, the RV. And so I'd bring a couple gallons of water in, and I would use that water to kind of rinse a dish off and, you know, soap it up and so on and so forth. So I never paid too much attention to what's called gray water, your sink water holding tank, because I'm only using like a gallon. But now that I have water, I turn the water on, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, rinsing dishes up, not paying any attention to the fact that the gray water tank is filling up. Well, I'm in the bathroom. I look over at the bathtub and it's 2/3 full of water. Well, I've been using it as like a storage compartment. So everything got soaked, exactly like what Paul's experiencing. Then I had a leak. To go along with what Gail's saying, I had a leak under the sink, so I can't turn the sink on because it'll leak all over the place. So, oy vey, Gavalt.
Oh, good grief.
Aren't we lucky? We have water,
what
though.
The hell it is. Yeah, they said watch the water. Yeah,
I'm watching
the water.
Yes.
I'm watching it too.
I'm watching it under my sink and under.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got water coming in under my sink from somewhere myself too. So anyway, we all got our plumbing problems, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
so what's the big story, do you think?
When the 17th letter of the alphabet said watch the water, I should have taken it to heart.
Yeah, that's Q.
I guess. Yeah. So, okay, we are live on 2 different YouTube channels, my Facebook channel, Free Range's Rumble and Odyssey channel, Free Range's Twitch, Twitter, DLive, Rumble, and Global Voice Radios, Twitch, Twitter, DLive, Rumble, Odyssey. We're going all over the place. So this is definitely going to be a censorable show, so go find the links in the description. You can pick up the links on Gail's platforms by going to galeofgaia.com. They're listed there right at the top of the page under the picture. You can go to globalvoiceradio.net. You can find the links to the uncensored platforms. Preferred platform seems to be Odyssey because Rumble has had difficulty connecting over a period of time, whatever. And I'm going to be sitting here. I'm going to be trying to find something to put on the screen for you because I cannot share the Skype window. So this is going to be interesting. This
How
is,
about Gail? Can Gail put something up?
no, not without disconnecting both of you from my system,
Okay.
my system audio channel.
So we
Well,
still doing that, censored material now for the next whatever, or are we just talking or whatever? Let me know when I can actually say something of meaning.
Well, I already accidentally had my channels off, so I didn't get the beginning here on the censored platform. So I'm already had them turned off, and I thought I didn't even realize it at the time.
Well, go ahead
But
and
anyway,
turn them on, and then when they go live, then the notifications will go out, and then people can get caught up. I mean, this has been just such a hiccup-ridden show start. I mean, we were trying to go live at 5, it wasn't working, and we wound up saying, okay, let's go live at 5:30, and then I was having trouble with the show elements, so we wound up getting started at 5:33. Oh well. Um, so
well, and then I'd just like people to know that we were talking for a little bit, but we really haven't said much of anything of any great substance. So I do
no,
have the censored channels on at this point in time. I didn't have them on at first, but we didn't miss anything.
okay. Well, we'll give him a couple of minutes to get connected, and then that'll work. So, in the meanwhile, I'm going to see if I can find a picture to put on here as an overlay or something like that. Because, well, that's just what we do. Well, we can actually put this one on there. That'll work. Because we value so much our viewers, and we have we pride ourselves on the top quality viewers that we have, so I can actually go ahead and say that. So no stupid people beyond this point. Anyway, this is the think tank with Free Range Productions, with Gail of Gaia from Free Range, and myself, Paul Beener from Global Voice Network, Dean Chambers. He's with us as well. And one in via Skype, one in via telephone, and me sitting here in the studio trying to keep things together. And we will be switching off of the censored platforms. So if you found us on YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook, please look for the links in the description, or go to either galeofgaia.com or globalvoiceradio.net and grab the Odyssey link or the Rumble link from there. So, and then we'll be shutting off those platforms shortly.
Just give me the word and I'll shut them off. And we can talk like real people.
Yeah, like real people. So I've got one viewer on YouTube, and that will be a platform that will be shut down as soon as we get rolling here. And I have no viewers on Facebook. I have one viewer on Facebook. Please, in Facebook, if you check the description, you'll find the links to the Odyssey page. And go ahead and pop in there, or you can go to the link for the Rumble page. Go in and pop in there, whichever one you prefer. And DLive and Twitch will remain up, but we'll be taking the censorable platforms down. After we read Zuckerberg the riot act for forcing us to do this because he's a commie fascist CEO, if you know what I mean. So, okay, we just lost a YouTube viewer. Let's shut YouTube off, and let's. Facebook is still up, and we now have a Facebook viewer. Don't have anybody on Twitter yet. If there's somebody on Twitter and it's just not showing me that you're there, please check the description for links to the uncensored platform, and we'll get going. 5:45 Eastern is when we're gonna hit the ground running, as it were. So, and I got my coffee. I'm so glad that I got that. And
I see the sign that you have up.
you see that, huh?
Yes, I just went to my YouTube channel and there's the sign. Big signs, big letters. No stupid people beyond this point.
Right. Well, because we're critical thinkers. That's what we are. So, and okay, we're at 5:44. Facebook platform is going down. Please check the description for links to either Rumble or Odyssey. And
so we're taking them down.
Yep, we're taking them down. Facebook just
okay, everybody.
There we
go. If
go.
anybody's watching on my channels, please go to my galeofgaia.com and pick out a Rumble link or a Odyssey link. And you can do the same for Paul.
Yeah, go to globalvoiceradio.net. So, and I do have one YouTube link still up. I'm streaming to 2 different YouTube channels. So that one the other one I'm gonna have to shut off.
I just shut mine down. So
okay.
People are all been out of shape about that. I did give fair warning, didn't I? I think I did.
Yep.